All right, day 5. Looking less homeless. Yeah, I looked real homeless last episode. I get it. I can see it. This is the Gorn Brothers hat they said I paid too much for. But look, it's so sick. We're gonna gush about this. The big three penguins. It's got like Crosby, Malkin, Letang all on there on the there. It's got the date of the first game they ever played together. Fuck me. And then on the inside, it's got Pittsburgh. That's what we deal with. Uh, Filming outside. Um, Hopefully it's not too bad. We're gonna do this. Maybe it'll help. It's gonna look like I'm telling you secrets. I'm not telling you any secrets. I'm just yapping. But no, day 5. We're feeling good. Today's the day off. I was real fucking lazy, really lazy. I got up at 6, went back to sleep. Uh, Woke up at 11. Didn't get my ass up for a while. Um, been lazy, just been a lazy butt. Hung out with some friends this morning. I think it's about like 2. It's like 2:45 right now. Um, yeah. Went to the open mic yesterday. I actually went to the open mic. Um, I'll post a picture of me at the open mic at the end. Um, Looking real homeless. But did the open mic, did not record it, probably for good reasons. Um, Not great. Some off the cuff stuff was fun. There's comments about my fingerless gloves and the homeless lookingness of me, which was funny. It worked. I liked it. It was fun. That's the majority of why I do it. It's fun. It's fun. I like doing comedy. I like doing this stuff, so it's fun. Uh, I think it's a big part of life. Is having fun. It's so serious. Why so serious? I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. Um, but the open mic was fun. It was fun to hang out. Hang out with Lee. Hung out with Jeremiah afterwards. Hung out with Pete. Good old Pete. Talked about movies. We're a bunch of nerds when it comes to movies, apparently. Um, yeah. It was a good day. Work is annoying. For those of you who possibly are watching this, who may not be watching this, who work jobs, that's always fun. It's always fun. There's a lot of train noise, and I'm going to be really upset if I watch this back and find out it's just nothing but train noise versus me talking. The troubles of shooting outside, huh? Um, yeah. I don't have a lot to talk about. About art yesterday. Um, oh yeah, buy art always. See, I was kind of afraid of this. Not only just the train sounds, but I was always afraid that getting to day 5, I'm like, what the fuck do I talk about? Am I gonna run out of things to talk about? Um, uh, Talked to a buddy of mine today about AI and the trouble of it that might turn something like this, where it's just me talking to you about something, might be like kind of this weird novelty. Oh goddamn! I know I don't like that sound, so hold on. Okay, so the audio isn't that bad. I just went back and watched the first part of this. I actually have to edit now. Fun. That's always fun. We're editing. No, we're not gonna edit. We're literally just gonna piece those two together, and we're gonna continuously have this because it's quiet now. It's not a train. Temple is a train town. So you gotta know how to deal with that. Just making sure I'm all set. Um, the green light's on, so we're good. I don't feel like I'm having to yell. Sorry, listeners, for the audio might be a little fucked on that first part. Um, now that I don't have to yell at you. Um, but no, we talked about me and a friend of mine. We talked about AI and yada 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 about how this might be like a novelty, where it's just a person talking to you. Like, I'm not AI. I'm not a program. I promise you. But that's what a program would say. That's what a robot would say. Right? Yeah. Fucking stupid. Um, program or robot wouldn't say it's stupid, would it? Uh, that's not gonna happen. Um, but tis life. We live in this age of rapidly going AI. One of the biggest RAM manufacturers just bailed out of the RAM manufacturing for computers, and solely to work on AI programs. And like AI is like the two like scariest letters, because like as someone who loves photography, like I love film photography. I love being able to take photos. Like, don't get me wrong, I love photography in general. But for some reason, like taking digital pictures, like the instantness of it. Like if I do this, or like I take photos with my phone, like it's fun. It's genuinely. I have a lot of fun taking pictures. And create something. It's an image, it's memories, whatnot. It's fun, but AI just makes stuff like it's not real, and I think that there's a lot of people who are going to think too much about that and just go, "Oh well, yeah, I know it's not real, but it's still funny." Um, and like for the most part, I can tell when something's real or not. But sometimes I'm got. Sometimes they get me. Sometimes, sometimes I find out I'm like that video wasn't a person being attacked by a squid holding a nunchuck, spelling out "I love you, Gladys" in its blood. That wasn't real. That's crazy. What's real anymore? Um, yeah. It's AI is just rough. It's a weird concept for me as a person. Um, because I like to do like obviously like I said, photography. Like film photography is always fun because you get the little glimpse of imperfections. You get like a flare here and there. Like something might the colors might not be exactly what you think they are, or what they might be. Uh, it's why like I love shooting with the Lomachrome because the reds are a little more purple, especially for Lomachrome purple. Obviously, some things are more purple, some things are more blue. Greens are off. Like it's fun. It's a genuinely whites are purple. Everything else is a little off. It's fun. There's a there's an artistry to it, and it comes out so cool. Like even plain blue sky look better um, in that sense. Uh, but you gotta love what you got. It's just like there's a reality to it. You're doing something, it creates it creates an actual physical image. I like to hold film. I like to like when I get the little rolls of film and I just put it out. I like that feeling. I like the idea that I did this and it took me to um, shoot the film, get it developed. A chemical was process is there to create this image, and uh, it's a fun process. And when I get the film back, it's like Christmas. And it's like it's either like a really fun Christmas where you like just got that new bike, and you're like, dude, this bike is sick. Or like, I remember because I'm old, getting a Nintendo 64 and opening up and be like, holy fuck, we have a Nintendo 64. What is life? We're about to have so much fun. and like losing my mind. Or sometimes when you get film back, it is Poor Christmas, where we weren't making a lot of money that year, and you're like, yo, this old Led Zeppelin T-shirt. Even though, I mean, now I feel like nowadays I would really appreciate an old Led Zeppelin T-shirt way more than I did as a kid. But I'm like, oh yeah, this old Led Zeppelin T-shirt and a box of candy, pretty sick. But also, I mean, that's like a child. Like now, if you give me an old Led Zeppelin T-shirt and a box of candy, I'm fucking stoked. Like I'm genuine. Like you could give me socks and I'd be excited about it. I try to be pretty, yeah. Practice gratefulness. Really like anything. Anybody gives me anything, like a good piece of advice is always welcome. Um, you could, yeah, yeah. Is that getting older? Is it like you just get really stoked about like just new ideas? Because like you can give me advice that changes my world view, and I'm super stoked. I'm like, yeah, dude, like I didn't think about it like that. That's cool. And that'll keep me running for a while. Um, or if you paid my phone bill, like you didn't actually give me something, but technically you gave me like $100, which is dope. You could give me $20, and I would be so stoked. Uh, I'm like, yo, $20 going to McDonald's for the rest. No, I'm not going to McDonald's. That would be bad. But $20, I can eat for a couple of days. I get some yogurt. Fucking eat yogurt, asshole. For those of you who have been watching, um, I'm so bad at that. Today I get to go hang out with my friend Jeremiah. We're gonna go to Pizza Wings and Things. I'm stoked about that. I haven't been there in a while. Some good wings. I want some lemon pepper and some buffalo. We'll mix that shit together. That lemon buffalo with some pepper. All right, there we go. I'm fucking stoked. You guys can fight me. The superior sauce on wings is lemon pepper. I truly believe that. Uh, or like depending on where you go, a good teriyaki. Because I've had some bad teriyaki and some good fucking teriyaki. Spicy stuff is cool too. But like some places are like it's all spice and no flavor. I don't want that. That's crazy. It's a crazy thought process to have that you guys would just put all spice, no flavor. Um, yeah. Um, AI, art, gifts, life, stand up, trains. Yeah. Day 5, man. I really thought that I was gonna give this up by like day 3. I think the attitude was there. I think you could see the attitude in day 5 and day 3 that I wasn't gonna. I'm like, oh, he's not gonna keep doing this. He's gonna be silly. He's gonna be dumb for to keep on. No, day 5, we're going. We're going. And even if it's not good, it's not. YouTube is not for them. YouTube is for you. It's for me. It's for us. Um, but if it becomes for people, then cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for enjoying it. Um, but yeah, day 5. See you tomorrow.